Throughout history, there have been numerous instances of people meeting their end in ways that can only be described as dramatically ironic. These tales serve as a reminder of life's unpredictability and the sometimes thin line between demonstrating a point and courting disaster. Our journey through time begins in ancient Greece with Heraclitus of Ephesus, a philosopher who lived from 535 to 475 BC. Known for his profound insights and solitary lifestyle, Heraclitus met a tragic end while attempting to cure his dropsy. Covering himself in cow dung, he hoped to draw out excess fluids from his body. However, this unconventional treatment backfired when the dung dried, leaving him immobilized and defenseless against a pack of dogs that ultimately devoured him. Fast forward to the 10th century, where we encounter al-Mutanabbi, a renowned Arabic poet. His talent for verse was matched only by his pride and sharp wit. In 965, al-Mutanabbi's penchant for composing biting verses against rivals led to a confrontation with pursuers. In a twist of fate, they recited his own bold lines back to him, mocking his courage. Determined to live up to his own words, al-Mutanabbi turned to face his assailants, resulting in his demise. The 14th century brings us the tale of John of Bohemia, also known as John the Blind. Despite losing his sight a decade earlier, John joined the Battle of Crécy in 1346. In a display of misguided bravery, he ordered his retinue to tie their horses to his and charge into battle. Unable to judge his position, John plunged deep into enemy lines, where he and his entire retinue were swiftly cut down. Moving to 19th century America, we encounter Clement Vallandigham, a lawyer and politician. In 1871, while defending a client accused of murder, Vallandigham attempted to demonstrate how the victim might have accidentally shot himself. Unaware that the pistol he chose was loaded, Vallandigham reenacted the scene, accidentally shooting himself in the process. He died the following day from the wound, but his demonstration convinced the jury, and his client was acquitted. During the American Civil War, Union General John Sedgwick met his end in an equally ironic manner. At the Battle of Spotsylvania Courthouse in 1864, Sedgwick was positioning his artillery when his troops came under sniper fire. Chiding his men for their nervousness, he famously declared, "They couldn't hit an elephant at this distance." His words were cut short by a sniper's bullet that struck him in the face, killing him instantly. Gouverneur Morris, one of America's founding fathers, faced a painful demise in 1816. Suffering from a urethral obstruction, Morris attempted to clear the blockage using a piece of whalebone from his wife's corset. This ill-advised self-treatment led to severe internal injuries and a fatal infection. In more recent times, we have the story of Bando Mitsugoro VIII, a renowned Japanese kabuki actor. In 1975, Mitsugoro attempted to prove his resistance to poison by consuming 4 servings of fugu liver, the most toxic part of the pufferfish. Despite his belief in his superhuman tolerance, Mitsugoro succumbed to the poison within hours. Our final tale brings us to 1993, when Toronto lawyer Gary Hoy met his end while attempting to demonstrate the strength of his office windows. During a party for law student interns, Hoy, as he had done many times before, threw himself against the window. On this occasion, however, the glass shattered, sending him plummeting 24 floors to his death. These stories of dramatic and ironic deaths remind us of the fragile nature of life and the unexpected turns it can take. They serve as cautionary tales about the dangers of overconfidence and the importance of respecting our limitations. In the end, these individuals, despite their varied backgrounds and accomplishments, share a common legacy in the unusual circumstances of their demise, forever etched in the annals of history.